Okay, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another playthrough Assassin's Creed on the Xbox One. This is being played, of course, through backwards compatibility. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Syndicate just kind of pissed me off so much that it kind of reminded me of just how good the older games were, and everybody just kind of looks past the first one and goes right to two and Brotherhood and Revelations, but if you want the full story for the series, then you got to play the first one. So. And I'm going to actually be working towards getting 100% achievements on here. I've already got quite a few of them. I got 35, I got 29 out of 44 achievements. And one of the things that I need to do in order to get 100% on this is I actually need to go through the story anyways, because I need to get the conversationalist. So I have to, while I'm doing the story mode or whatever, I gotta make sure to talk to Lucy like 100 times every time I get the chance. So I don't miss this achievement. Otherwise I'll have to do it all over again. So yeah, because you can only get that while you're going through the story. I like how they show off all these like cool moves, but you're never able to do any of that stuff. Pretty clever. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to start a new game here. Save game already exists. Do you want to overwrite it? Sure. Go ahead and start fresh. Guess you can't have multiple save slots. Kinda sucks.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
How can I when there's all these faceless people running around?
Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
Just faceless accounts, they can't hurt you. All they can do is talk shit on the internet.
Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy looking.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
You bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
No, I refuse. I'm not going to. What are you gonna do about it?
Lie down, please.
No, I don't want to. Fuck you.
Lie down, Desmond.
No. What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
I need you to lie down, Desmond.
Okay, fine, jeez. Wanted to waste your time.
A wise decision.
I agree, wasting your time is a wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders
The
genetic...
virtual reality sex program.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
There's some text on the screen for the Animus, but too low res to read it. Wonder if you'd be able to read it if I was playing this on a 1X.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
Yeah, it sucks you can't skip the tutorial.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Well, it didn't let me know when we were about to go. Wouldn't shut up. Alright, well, let's try this again. Here we go.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Where's the one responsible for this?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You can't hide from me!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Okay. Still not done yet.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
No scholars to blend in with, so. Yes, a man praying with a sword right on him. I mean, that doesn't look suspicious or anything.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright, here we go.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
And the arrogance in him. Jeez.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Nice going.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Well, I think it's safe to say Altair officially fucked the mission over. Yeah, I know how to climb.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned. Raouf, it is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Okay, I gotta go this way.
You better not cause any trouble.
Here we go. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played this, in case you can't tell. Played a little bit of it yesterday, but kind of refreshed my memory with the combat.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Yeah, I can kind of see why people don't like him. He's a total dick.
You better not cause any trouble.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Thinks he's a total know-it-all.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Yeah, the combat in this game is actually pretty damn good.
He won't get away that easily!
Killing civilians. That looked kind of silly. Ooh, too slow. Yeah, so from what I played of this yesterday, counterattacking is definitely a good way to go.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mualim commands it!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good! Then they shall have it all around!
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Boom, you're dead.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to you. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Oh, and also it should come as no surprise that you actually cannot swim in this game. So if you fall into that water, you're dead. Yeah, swimming was actually first available in the second game. Can't do it in this one.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, Stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenant, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
And that's the end of the game. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. That was my playthrough. Oh, there's more. Never mind.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Alright, so we can actually explore around this office here. Computer over here, can't access it though.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
You should just lay down and take a nap. Let him yell at him.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Oh, sweet, we can sleep. About damn time. Alright, time to bug Lucy. Hey, that bed's a double. You wanna get some rest, Lucy? Come on, quit walking like a robot. Come on. Huh? No? Nothing? Got nothing to say, huh? Nothing to say. Let me get a good look at you. Ooh. And facial. Actually, well, the facial features for 2007, actually, especially the eyes, looks really well detailed. The lips are pretty well detailed too. But those titties need some work. It needs a few more polygons on there. Lucy Stillman. Why does she have a glowing pen? Yeah, I'm so good I can see you in the back of my head. Oh, flipped around, did a 180.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us, living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies, trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Is there anything else she has to
I
say?
got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it. Aren't you tired?
No. Are you?
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Okay, she's got nothing else to say. A bunch of servers over here. You know, individually these kind of look like the Xbox One.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Alright, anything else to do in here? Take a shit and make a Intellivision Amico poop vlog video. They got a camera up there, they can watch them shower. Bet they get off on that.
gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
What else to say? Guess not. Want to make sure I trigger every conversation with her. Get that damn achievement. Getting the others is going to be really tedious, though, I will admit. But, I mean, fuck it. I figured I've come this far. You know, I got, like, what, 700 out of 1,000 humor score on this, so... Does he have anything else to say? No, I guess he's not much of a talker. Alright, there's nothing else to do in here. Let's start up the next chapter.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage.
All his weapons are gone.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
In peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Wow, only 4 synchronization bars. Demoted, weapon lost, sword. Nope, he's been, been fired. No, it's okay. He's been promoted to customer. Oh, good. Regain balance. That's been lost. How do you... Okay, I gotta say this, though. That doesn't really make any sense. How do you, like, forget how to recover your balance? Like, I get, like, them stripping him of his weapons, but, like, he somehow magically forgets how to, do things that would, of course, help him. Like, no, I can't recover my balance, even though I know how to do that. So now if you bump into people, you just get knocked down to the ground. Oh, that didn't really showcase it very well. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, that looked weird.
Peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Alright. Basically, like, you run into people and you just instantly fall to the ground, and he has to get back up instead of regaining his balance. But I mean, like, this doesn't make sense to me. How do you forget how to counter kill? How do you forget how to regain your balance? There are abilities he's learned through experience. So yeah, taking away the weapons, that makes sense, but forgetting the abilities doesn't. Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta do to get all the achievements. I gotta find all the flags in all the locations. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I might have to just look it up on YouTube, honestly, just to find where I gotta go for each one. It'd be way faster. There's one over there, I can see it, but... Okay, so I gotta sit on a bench. Got right over here.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
This game is fun, though. I kind of like going through, you know, having to regain everything, basically. You know, seeing him slowly get better and better. I mean, it is kind of cool, but...
Why would he do that?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Jesus.
Stop following me.
He just said stop following me right after he beat the shit out of me.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow
Yeah, he fucking sucks early on because he can't counter, he can't fucking dodge, he can't do shit. All you can do is block and then hit him back. If you don't time it right, you're just dead. Because he's only got 4 points of health. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a bunch of the optional shit, which I'm going to do off camera, because it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. It is kind of repetitive, but I'm definitely going to need to increase his health, because, you know, he's just trash so early on. Just terrible.
All might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
It's still better than Syndicate, though. At least it's not glitchy as fuck. At least there's no, like, insanely overpowered weapon that just instantly kills things, and... You know, I mean, you can complete the game, you're not, like, locked to a certain level before you can start a mission, you know? Not stupid like that, but... People are like, oh, it's just a RPG, you know, that's the way this one is, like... Yeah, but that's not what Assassin's Creed is. It's not an RPG, it's a action-adventure game. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of them, like, just suddenly changing the whole series around. Like, it was just... Obviously, they didn't put the time in necessary to actually make major changes like that, because it was just so sloppily done. Alright, let me try this again. Jesus. Once he's in the attack animation, you can't... Oh yeah, you can just keep blocking. He's just relentless, man. You can just keep blocking until you get your health back too. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's no medicine or anything like that in this game. Just exchanging hits at this point. There we go.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall.
Alright, I gotta ride to Dumbass.
Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Alright, got my hidden blade back. Alright, got the sword and the hidden blade. And I got a synchronization point.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect.
Stay down. Alright, I'll let him get up.
The work of better.
Oh.
And that, my students, is how we all should.
Yes, we should phase through the ground to fight. I agree. Like the efficient move.
You must be busy. I understand.
Okay, so, yeah, about when I said that at least this game isn't glitchy like Syndicate. No, but it's still a lot less glitchy than Syndicate. At least this game actually functions. You know, you're not, I don't know. I mean, if you've seen my live stream on that, it's so much fucking retarded shit within 5 hours. Couldn't believe it. But, I think I'm already further ahead than that Fraud Boy Gaming guy was. He got into like chapter 2 after like 6 months. He did a review of the entire series or whatever. These Assassin's Creed games, but he didn't even get to chapter 3 of the first game. He only played 2 games in the entire series, but he wanted to like talk about how he rates the Assassin's Creed games. I'm like, you can't. You haven't even played any of them. You played like 2 of them. And they were way later on in the series. Like, you didn't even play the good ones. Just, oh my god. YouTubers are just... Sometimes, man, some of these YouTubers are just something else, man. And he was calling me like... He's like, good job, Junior. You exposed me for buying secondhand copies of the game. I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, that had nothing to do. I didn't care if he bought it used or brand new when it came out. Like, it was irrelevant to me. It was just the fact that he wasn't playing the game, but he didn't understand that. I don't know, it was really weird. And then he's calling me Junior, but yet I have more experience with the gaming industry than he does. Like, I looked at his Xbox account, he didn't even have 10,000 gamer score. He was pathetic.
When you have been exposed,
Whatever.
killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
But yeah, this game still looks really good, considering it's a game from 2007.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
I mean, playing it on an Xbox One obviously helps, you know. But, I mean, all things considered, it's really good looking. Yeah, we gotta go through all the viewpoints. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm gonna be doing some of this stuff. Some of this stuff I think I don't actually need to do. I don't remember which ones I... Well, I think if I need to get the, I think in order to get the full sync bar, I think I need to do all of them anyways. So like, oh, I've already done all the Masia flags. Okay. But I didn't do any of the others. Yeah, so some of these objectives I've already completed, but... But yeah, that conversationalist one, that's the only one that's, you know, if you miss it, you gotta restart the whole game. But that's okay. I mean, I was wanting to stream, or not stream, but, you know, do playthroughs of these games for my channel anyways, so that works out. I think that's on the higher level, yeah. But, you know, at least I can say that I've actually played these games, you know? Like, if I wanted to do a review on this game, I could do it. I've actually played through the game. It's kind of important if you're going to be doing, like, an in-depth review to actually play the game. Like, how do you do a review of a game that you haven't even played for more than 2 hours? What kind of sense does that make? Oh, it's just a first impression. Okay, whatever. Even though it's not, because you title it review, but okay, whatever. I guess I just don't understand the gaming community on YouTube. Like, they're so busy just talking about games for the algorithm that they don't even, like, play the game. Like, how are you going to be a gaming channel if you're not playing video games? There we go. Yeah, I forgot about that. Making a as soon as you make contact with the sword, you can hit attack again, and you can pretty much do a combo. I forgot about that. Definitely gonna come in handy since I can't counter kill yet. I can't do counter grab either. But it's only gonna count if you actually, there we go. If it actually, like, if he just deflects right off of it. Because if he actually kind of blocks it, then you're not able to do it. See, there we go. It is kind of hard to pull off. But like I said, I mean, you know, when you first start out, your character sucks ass, so pretty much doing any kind of combat is... You're very limited with what you can do. Don't have a lot of options. This, we can actually ride over here. I want to at least get some of the viewpoints done. Just imagine though, this is back when all this stuff was like new and fresh, you know? This was brand new at the time, brand new experience. Imagine going from a PS2 to this. Jesus. Yeah, I really do believe that the 360 and PS3 generation was the last time we really saw a huge leap in technology. Really, the only massive difference this generation has brought was reduced load times. I just want to make sure I was going the right way. Wow, there's 100 of them here. Holy shit. I don't think there's any way to get them to show up on the map either. Oh yeah, and there's no looting guards in this one, by the way, either. There's no money system. Chromosome would no doubt be disappointed by that. I remember watching him play one of these Assassin's Creed games. He said that he likes going around looting the guards. But yeah, can't do it in this one.
Kill him!
Alright, can't go that way yet. That was awesome. I can knock him down too. Wow. Oh, oh, almost. Yep, he's done. That's hilarious. Oh, he hit his own guard. See ya. You're doing a great job guarding that rock. The horse just jumped right over all those guys. Oh shit. Templar here. I'm probably gonna regret this. Oh, I'm actually screwing him up. Damn, I actually got him. Holy shit. Whoa. That's a lot of dudes.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Alright, we made our way to the first city. City of Dumbass.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
Alright, so I can blend in with these guys and basically get into the city that way. Oh, you don't even have to hold A, you can just press it and blend right in, and he'll move automatically. I'm not even pressing anything on the controller right now. Yeah, I remember most of this game, I just don't remember every little single detail about it. It's been a few years since I played it. Alright, first things first, let's synchronize this viewpoint here.
I have exactly what you need. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
You'll find everything here, my friend.
Show you everything I have. I do not
Deliver a warning.
for today only.
Should Richard take shot, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
You
We
there!
must
Yes,
end
you!
this
Come!
before it has a chance to begin.
Finest wares in all the land.
City is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Please, anyone! Please, I've done nothing wrong.
Way out.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Who did this?
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Which is why you come to me.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot to turn around randomly.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure.
Okay, let's try that again. At least you don't have to sit through the dialogue again.
You'll find it here. I'm sure. Come, people. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not. Your eyes.
Yeah, come. Die, thief!
That hurt! Stop it, please!
You've no reason to stand here. The infidels die!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Got some vigilantes here. Guys will help you if you're in combat with guards. Yep, tells you about them right there. Yep, I remember them.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. You are built! Make no mistake. It is our
Tamahal.
You will die here.
Wow, I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even close to them when they want to kill me.
Maybe you haven't noticed this, but you already lost.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible for this?
So much for not compromising the creed, right? Oh well.
Glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The When El King would see us all wiped from the world, we must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guard were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
He came across the Saracen leader.
Alright, we can now do the next mission here. Got enough information.
Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, he was sure of spoil. That should have been the end of this tale, and the poor man's life.
Where is he going?
But fate intended otherwise.
You are filth!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Strive to meet him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor.
I have many things.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Oh, God.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You won't find better prices anywhere! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Okay, let's move on to a target. Enough fooling around with the viewpoints. Got enough of them for now.
Never finding anything useful at the other end. You want it? I've got anything at all. You like what you see? Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can do.
one more since it's right here.
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me?
So yeah, this game is pretty brutal. Damn.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Okay, he's distracted here.
Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
Got him.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Return to the Bureau will anonymous to complete your mission. Okay, hell out of here. Shit, can't get out that way. What? Like he stuck his dick right in his back. What the fuck? Kinda glitched out a little bit. Well, the animation did anyways.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
The void he goes.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunication stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Okay. The end of the conversations for that. You can go through her inbox. Nothing, get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. Now that's interesting. Why, in an email, why would it not also list the year? It just lists the month and the day, but it doesn't list the year. That's strange. All employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of Sections 2.15 in your employment contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event, money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Accordingly, you agree you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other credible relief at the court as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may have available. My voice is a little out of it today for some reason. Hot as fuck today, too. It might have something to do with it. I don't know. It's like fucking 89 degrees today, so. Leave it at my desk, worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. Imagine how crazy it was at the version 1.0, because it said on the Animus it was version 1.28, so it's fairly well updated, you know? I wonder when 1.0 came out. How long it takes for each version to come out. There's the conference room.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Yeah, you've already said that. That's kind of funny, though. You can go through her emails. Alright, nothing else to do. Let's just lay down. I don't know what computer she was referring to. She was pointing over to the corner of the room, but there was nothing over there. We can't access the other computer, so I don't know.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's
I
wasting.
think I remember you can later on. You can access that other computer. Eventually you can, but you need login credentials, specifically Warren's.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that.
Yeah, me neither.
Then let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs
We need a dictator. I mean, no, I didn't say that.
And that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
Nothing else to say, so the only thing left to do is to jump back in the machine, I guess.
I need you to lie down.
Yeah, I know, I had to get on the other side of the bed because he didn't like that side for some reason.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Alright, got the short blade. Very nice. Counter kill. Excellent. That's what I was waiting for. Probably the most important thing you could give me back.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be
Alright,
busy.
good shit.
I understand.
Make the game way easier. Yes, I know it would have been faster with a horse.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Got throwing knives now too, it looks like. See, these guys are going to be a problem. Still can't counter and grab though. I'm gonna wait for my health to regenerate and then I'm gonna fight these assholes. Damn. Yeah, you better run. And put his head right through that wall. Wow, I didn't even realize you could ride on these. Well, not with a horse anyway. Don't ride on those roofs.
Go.
I can't wait for winter, man. So fucking hot outside. Not a huge fan of the summer, to be honest. But what can you do? Life has to go on. Alright, got another synchronization bar, so that's good. Definitely a hot fucking summer this year, though. Like, I like it when it's, like, I don't know, around 70 degrees. You know, 70, even 80 is not bad. But once you get into that like 85, 90 degree mark, it just starts getting pretty fucking rough, man. Got that high humidity, you know, combined with 90-degree weather, it's like, oof. Some people like it really hot like that. I don't see how they can enjoy that. You know, it's easy to warm up, but it's hard to cool down. First thing I wanted to do when I got home was just make some food and then play some games, you know? And wait to get out of that heat. Yeah, having this counter attack is definitely helpful. Brutal.
Death to the assassin!
Oh, so much for him. Damn. Didn't take much.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir! Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir! Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir! I'll get you!
Ooh, you can't do a combo kill on him. That worked. Here, get up. I want to throw him right into the scaffold. Damn it, wrong way. Hey, I'll get him eventually, hang on. There we go. Oh my god. Shit, where'd my horse go? Ah, shit, I think it oh, here. Here's one. Not mine, but I'll take it. Yeah, I think it despawned. Those 360 memory limitations were pretty strict. At least when it comes to open world games. I am surprised by how well it looks, though. I mean, it really does look quite nice. Be able to look past the pop-in. Can't do the combo kill. Forgot. That is one of those heavy guards, I guess. Oh. Didn't matter, got him anyways.
What happened here?
What happened is you guys suck. You don't need to be like, oh, you need to be a certain rank in order to beat these guys. These guys are level 6, so you're only level 5, so, you can't beat these guys. They're gonna kill you instantly. Yeah, there's none of that stupid shit in this game. Oh, we're gonna artificially limit, what mission you can do, cause, like, you're not a high enough level, so, can't really do this mission yet.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain...
When you're Albert Menendez and you've exposed yourself to the public. You can hide behind a faceless YouTube account. Oh, hang on guys, time out. Gotta do an epic view of the city here. Okay. This is probably not how I was supposed to do it, but I'm just like gonna kill everybody. Just gonna be a badass for a second. Don't even think about it, buddy. Oh, you're the leader, huh? Yep, you're definitely the leader. Okay, I'm gonna focus on you then. Your minions are no problem for me. Why attack me? I dare you. Thank you. Okay, well that takes care of the entrance. Yeah, they wanted you to save the citizen here, but... Oh, wow, what a great guard. Now he cares once I attack him. Yeah, you were next. What in the hell happened here? I didn't kill these guys. For once, I'm not responsible for this. Responsible for all this, though, but... Oh, here's a citizen that I was supposed to rescue. Probably gonna unlock Scholars so I can sneak past the guards, but obviously I wasn't interested in doing that this time. It's a boring way to do things. But I'll save the citizen anyway. Get to do more killing.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. Who would have done such a thing?
Yep.
How did this happen?
Jeez, how many hits can this guy take? Okay, I guess he's invincible. It's a good thing he's not fighting me then. Peace.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave. I have your head.
Oh! Oh shit. Oh! Damn. Well played, sir. Well played. You're still gonna die. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. We'll just... Yeah, that's one way to get up there. That could have been very bad. I think that's the first time I've seen this game do that to me, where I phase through a wall.
There's a murderer loose.
That's why those guys were there, and they were invincible.
There's a murderer loose. These are dark days indeed. This is an ill omen. Need someone who is adroit. There's a murderer loose.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Who did this? Heathen! This is where you die! I will make you pay! Heathen! This is where you die! Your life ends now! This is where you die!
I don't know why he deselected the weapon. It was weird. Alright. Nice, some more viewpoints. And this city is in total fucking ruin. I have no idea what happened here. Dead bodies all over the place.
So he's a murderer nearby. Leave. Help! Assassin! Send help! I'm catching up here! Assassin!
Oh, okay. Go. Ow. Bastard. Alright, I think this is a good spot to call it apart here. So you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you guys for part 2. See ya.